Hello, my name is Maggie Johnson, and I will be responding to prompt 1, which is what led you to choose social studies education? Describe a moment, experience, or influence that led you to decide to become a social studies teacher. I love this prompt because it allows me to talk about the many influences and people in my life that led me to want to pursue a field in education. But first, I just want to say one of the main reasons I specifically want to be a social studies teacher is because I love history. I've always found it very fascinating. The different stories about political figures and people from our past has always been so interesting to me because we were truly not much different than the people from our past. History is what led us to where we are today, and I think we can definitely learn a lot from history. So, educating the future generations about this is something I think is really amazing and really cool. Now, I want to talk about some of my former teachers. I had so many phenomenal teachers growing up, whether it was my 8th grade honors lit and skills teacher, Mr. Williams, who made his classroom interactive and very entertaining while teaching us Shakespeare, or my 12th grade English teacher, Mr. Quick, who made writing fun and gave us plenty of amazing advice for our future. The one teacher that really influenced me, however, is Madame Grossman, my high school French teacher. She's the reason I took all 4 years of French, even though I didn't retain all of it. She was a teacher who would meet her students where they were at. There was never any pressure. If a lesson was confusing, she would just take another day to teach it and then do a class activity for us to do, so we really knew what we were doing. Another way Madame Grossman impacted me was how kind she was to my younger sister Evie. My younger sister has struggled with her mental health since she was around 10 years old, for a very long time now. And my senior year of high school, she was a freshman. Evie would miss a lot of school due to her mental health, and that led her to be behind in almost all of her classes, especially French. But Manette never got mad at her or frustrated with her. She just was concerned for her and wanted her to succeed. She allowed me and my sister to come in after school any day we wanted to, and Evie could make up whatever assignment she needed to, whether it was a quiz or an in class activity or homework, whatever it was. She could submit it at any time for full credit just so she could pass the class. Madame even went as far to have my mom's phone number to make sure Evie was doing okay at home when she did miss school. I'm forever grateful for the kindness Madame gave to me and my family. She's a teacher I hope to be one day. She showed compassion to her students, and you could truly tell she loved her job and loved her students even more. The main takeaway I want to take away from this is that one day, whenever I become a teacher, I want my students to know I truly care for them and I will meet them where they at, and I care for them at whatever stage they are in their life. So even if they don't take away all of the history or social studies or whatever I teach them, I just want them to take away that they had someone who cared for them and was looking out for them and wanting to succeed in life. So thank you for listening to my response to this prompt. Yeah, bye.